presentation is brought to you by the Mighty Ducks. Quack, 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 quack. In our last video, brought to you by the Mighty Ducks, we taught you all about how to be Minnesotan. But we also promised you at the end of the clip that we'd teach you how to catch a snipe. And so that's what we're here tonight to do, is to teach you all how to catch a snipe Minnesotan style. And today, learning how to catch a snipe from us will be none other than Miss Brittany Quirk. So come join us and learn all about it. So these are some of the materials that you will need for a snipe hunt. The first and most important being a headlamp, so you can shine directly at snipes. Also, you need the strobe setting, which we will explain later. The next item is some sort of very vibrant and bright colored cloth. Snipes, even though they are nocturnal creatures, they're really drawn to bright and vibrant colors, so it's necessary to have one so you can get their attention. You also need a regular flashlight, just in case anything happens to your headlamp. And a lantern, you need that too. Alright, next. Snipes, even though they're birds, and birds are usually pretty skittish, for some reason they're drawn to really obscure noises. And one of the noises that works particularly well for trying to capture a snipe is the sound of banging pots. So these are necessary for the hunt. Another noise that snipes are attracted to is the clanging of sticks or Lincoln logs together. It's like a mating call for them with their teeth. Okay, next, once you finally find the snipe, I mean, if you're good enough and you actually hunt down and find a snipe, Maureen and I are experts at this, so we've caught nearly half a dozen, which doesn't sound like very many, but it really is. You're going to need some sort of heavy material. Dumbbells work just fine. I mean, if you're prone to working out, such as ourselves, you're just going to knock it right upside the head, and it'll knock it unconscious for a good few minutes before you can go on to the next step. Another important thing is your winter gear, because we're in Minnesota, very fruitful snipe hunting land, but it's very cold, so you need your wool mittens and hats and gloves and tiaras and overalls. And last but certainly not least, you're going to need some sort of bag. Garbage bag. Only the ones made by Hefty will work really well for capturing them. They're pretty aggressive, but if you've knocked them out, this garbage bag should hold them up just fine until you get them into a more secure thing, like a really large, extra large pillowcase will work fine too, but for this demonstrative purpose, we'll just be using your common household garbage bag. And that is all the materials you need for a snipe hunt. Okay, so we're just about ready to head on out to see Brittany catch her first snipe, hopefully. That's what we're hoping will happen. But we haven't really explained it to Brittany yet, what she's doing. We've explained the materials, but we haven't explained the procedure. So the first thing that Brittany's going to want to do when she heads out is she's going to want to dig a shallower hole in the snowbank, just because for some reason snipes are attracted to shallow holes in the ground. I think it reminds them of their nesting area, I guess. So that'll be the first step. The next thing that Brittany will have to do is walk around with some of the noisemakers, which we showed earlier, either the pans or the sticks, and just make a lot of noise that will attract the snipes to come out of their nesting places within the shrubbery or other places where they nest and follow her. Next, it sounds like kind of a funny procedure, but it's actually really important. Snipe hunting is a tradition here in Minnesota, and people in Minnesota have a lot of state pride, and a part of snipe hunting, the part of the tradition, is making up a song as you go in between the noise making. So the song has to include a line about root beer, making snowmen on the roof, preparing grandma's hot dish, and burlap sacks. Now, whichever way she wants to incorporate that, however she's going to sing about that, is up to her, but it's a very important part of the tradition in capturing a snipe.
What's a hot dish?
Oh, I suppose other people, they call it casserole, but it's hot dish.
And root beer?
If you're confused, watch How to Be in Minnesota in our first episode. It'll explain it all. And finally, last but not least, Brittany will take the red scarf and she will wave it and do any sort of interpretive dance along with her song in order to attract the snipe to the hole, and then she will flourish it about, thus making the snipe fall into the hole, where she will then knock it up beside the head. Quickly throw the bag over its head. Meanwhile, she's able to use these sources of light so she can see what's happening. Hopefully, we're going to see something tonight. So that's about it. Are we ready to go snipe
works. Good. I could eat grandma's hot dish forever. I can drink my beer forever. I can make someone on the roof forever. I'm gonna wear a burlap sack forever. I can eat grandma's hot dish forever. I can make someone on the roof forever. I can drink root beer forever. Wear my skirt forever. Come on, Snipey. Come on. I heard it. Where was it? It's right there. God. Get back. I got it.
Hey, this is Christine Morana, filming live with ESPN 7, straight from San Diego, California. And from the streets of Minnesota, we have Brittany Quirk with us today. Come on in, Brittany.
Woo! Ow, ow! Yeah!
Thanks.
Now, Brittany, I know when I say streets of Minnesota, you're not originally from Minnesota. Where are you from?
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
And the thing that Brittany is well known for, that ESPN would like to highlight, is snipe, catching a snipe. Can you tell us about your experience with this?
Well, the technical term is snipe hunting. And this was my very first time. There's a documentary out. You want to watch it? It was cold. It was really cold out there, and we used some interesting tools like licking logs. It's like I think they said a mating call with their teeth.
Okay. Now, it's a well-known fact that snipe hunting is common in Minnesota, and I've heard through the grapevine, and I was wondering if you could testify to this, that you sometimes have to sing songs.
Yes. I sang a song involving you have to have root beer, which for those non-Minnesotans is root beer. Hot dish, otherwise known as casserole. Burlap sacks and making snowmen on the roof, or otherwise known as a roof.
Roof, yes. California and Florida, where I'm native from, we say roof. But roof it is. Now, did you get instruction for this, or was this something you just knew how to do on your own?
Oh, no. I was very much instructed by, I don't know if you've heard of them, they're called the Mighty Ducks. They're 2 Minnesotan natives who pretty much can teach you all you need to know about being Minnesotan.
Well, there you have it, folks. Brittany Kirk, a professional snipe hunter.
I'm eating snipe stew. You know what? We don't get paid much for this job, but I mean, getting paid in snipe is good, and finally got me some snipe blood. Good stuff. Good for the body. It's been a pleasure here in the Mighty Ducks kitchen here, teaching y'all how to catch a snipe. Tune in next time to see our production of how to go ice fishing. So, peace out, y'all. Take care. Drink lots of root beer. Eat hot dish. Live well. Be Catholic because it's good. All right. Amen. Mighty Ducks. Quack, 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 quack.